Fellas, never get left on red ever again and get my free ebook that's only free for limited of time and learn some groundbreaking texting advice. What you believe, you have to do. What you believe, the universe will give back to you. What you believe is true to you. So what do I mean by that? If you watched a couple of my videos, you kind of heard me say it or phrase it a couple times, but never really get too deep into it. But what I mean by that is, like, if you a guy and you black pill, let's say you black pill. If you believe that you need a strong jawline, if you believe that you need a nice facial structure, if you believe that you need to be 6 foot, then now, because you believe that, that is what you're gonna have to do in order for your dating life to be optimal, to be successful. The reason why that is because your beliefs are going to make you act out in ways and behave in ways that you either want to act or don't want to act. We are moved by our convictions. It's scientifically proven that man is no more than really his thoughts, his convictions. His convictions is his subconscious thoughts. Our subconscious mind is what controls us and makes us do everything that we mostly do, whether we know that or not. So if you're a guy who thinks that you need a strong jawline and all of that other stuff, and you don't have that, that means that your confidence is gonna be in the ground. When you talk to a woman, she's gonna feel your beliefs. She's gonna feel your lack of confidence. She's gonna feel that she shouldn't treat you with respect. She should treat you as what you're showing her, which is a guy that lacks confidence. So she's gonna treat you as such. She's gonna be repelled by you because you submitted to the law in your mind that you need to be a certain way for a woman like you. If you're a guy who believes in the money, look, status thing, you have to get money, looks, and status now because that's what you believe. That's what you're gonna come off with. That's what you're gonna try to grab and bait women with. Money, looks, and status. You want the looks? You're gonna have to take your ass to a doctor and get your face restructured. Take your ass to the gym, get your body right. Lose the fat off your face. You're gonna have to get a higher paying job. Start learning how to invest, build a business. You want the status? You're gonna have to become somebody that's prominent, somebody that's charismatic, become an athlete, a rapper or something like that. You're gonna have to do this shit. Now, y'all wanna know what I believe? I believe in game. I believe in sexual charisma. So because I believe in game and I believe in sexual charisma, I'm gonna lead with that. I'm gonna lead with my mouthpiece. I'm gonna lead with my sexual charisma, my sex appeal. I'm gonna lead with that because that's the women I'm trying to look for. It's only going to draw in the women who are receptive to what I believe. The thing about it is, I'm not trying to win over every woman. I'm not trying to make every situation count or I'm not trying to make every interaction that I have with a woman count because I only want who want me for those things, who want me because I have a potent mouthpiece, who want me because I exude sex appeal, who want me because they are drawn and lusting over my sexual charisma. I don't want the woman who value a guy who has money, looks, and status. I don't want the women who want a dude who's tall and has a jawline. That's not gonna benefit me. The problem with most of these learn how to develop your sexual charisma with women, be sexually potent, have sexual confidence, and position yourself as a potential sex partner in the future with her by clicking the link in my bio. These fucking beta male guys, is they want every woman to like them. That is the only problem. They want every woman to like them, but I digress. See, let's get back on point with the your belief dictates your results with women. See, there's a thing called the law of attraction. Everything you've gotten in this life is what you attracted today or what your past self attracted, or even with, if you're still with your parents, what your parents attracted. I always say that this reality that we live in is nothing more than an attraction-based reality. The human mind is nothing more than a magnet. Some magnets are small and some magnets are humongous, and depending on what we expect, what we desire, and what we want, what we expect and what we desire is going to dictate the potency and the magnetism of our minds. The law of attraction is nothing more than expectation. And expectation is the gravitational pull that brings in that which you want to manifest from the spiritual to the physical world. So fellas, what you expect to get in life, whether it's good or bad, that's what you will get. Most of you guys don't even know what your expectations are. You have no awareness of what you actually expect. But all you need to do, if you want to know what you expect in life, is just take a look around you. These are all your expectations. The reason why I was able to move out here to East Africa is because I expected to come out here and do good. I expected I had an expectation. I had to program that expectation in my mind before I moved here, because everything before I moved out here, before I moved out here, I was expecting to, or I had thoughts like, oh, what if this happened? I was expecting all the bad things to happen. Now, if I would have moved out here with that expectation of all bad things to happen, bad things would have started to happen. But I came out here with the expectation that good things were going to happen. So I started to focus on the good things more than the bad things. Now, everything didn't go good, but more things went good than it went wrong, which is why I'm still out here today. If you're a guy and you're attracting 4s and 5s, the truth is you're only attracting those 4s and 5s because you expect those 4s and 5s. And because you expect those 4s and 5s, you automatically by default will repulse anything that is above that 6, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s, because by default you're gonna have to put them on a pedestal. Now you're probably like, oh, I've hit 4s and 5s and I had a couple 8s and 9s. Now if you did the law of averages and you went out and you were just talking to mad women, of course you might get lucky and get you a nice little dime or a nice little 9. Of course. But the thing is, because you desire the 4s, you desire the 5s, you on the same vibration, the same frequency as those types of women, you can't keep the 9s. You can't keep the 10s. You can't keep the 6s. They say you can't keep anything that looks better than what you're used to getting, because you automatically by default are going to put them on a pedestal whether you want to or not, because you desire something different. It's just like people who are broke and they want to be rich. They don't understand that they desire and they expect to be broke, which is why they can't get rich. They don't even think on a rich frequency. They think on a poor frequency. So for this to work, for you to start getting what you want, you have to kill the desire first for what you already are expecting. That's not good for you. You can never touch 4s and 5s again. Never. Not even on the days that you feel like shit. You can never touch those again, because you're going to be still telling to the universe that that's what you want to keep attracting. And you have to create a new expectation, and you need to feel more deserving of a woman who is higher caliber, who's the 9s and the 10s. You have to feel that. It has to be on an emotional level, because you get what you expect. You get what you feel like you deserve in life. That is just the truth about it. And fellas, that's it for today, man. It's your boy Zay DVE. If you don't know what to put in the comment section, put wealth, health, happiness, and abundance, man. I wish you guys nothing but wealth, health, happiness, and abundance. I hope this was very informative, because I dropped some real potent game today, man. Shout out to all the players, pimps, hoes, and simps that watched, man. And I'm out. Deuces. Learn how to develop your sexual charisma with women, be sexually potent, have sexual confidence, and position yourself as a potential sex partner in the future with her by clicking the link in my bio.